So here's what I thought. Networking. If you look to the Chamber's board right here, you can see there are 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 events that require networking. Some of us, just thinking about networking and meeting new people or meeting people in general, become nervous. Meet, shake hands, pitch. Pitch about yourself, pitch about your business, pitch about your organization, pitch about an idea, think a little bit, ask some questions, repeat, shake. Meet, greet, meet and greet. It's called that also. Pitch yourself, pitch your business, pitch an idea, pitch the organization, ask some questions, repeat. Until you've made the connections with everyone who can take you to reach your goal. To reach your goal. Tonight, in the next several minutes, I would like to offer you 4 tips. You ready? 4 tips to make your networking experience even more successful. One of the secrets to successful networking or any social interaction, from conferences to cocktails. I like that idea. Conferences to cocktails. Is to prepare ahead of time. Time management at its finest. Figuring out who to talk to and how to draw them out. Tip number 1, whiff 'em. WIIFM. Whiff 'em. What's in it for me? Tip number 1, in networking, always, what's in it for me? Planning ahead. You see, understanding and knowing your goals when you walk into a room and you shake, greet, meet, ask questions, pitch yourself, your business, your organization needs to have a goal in mind. Who do you want to speak with, and whom do you want to speak to you? Know your goal. Dory Clark, author of Stand Out, teaches at Duke University School of Business, says it is time to learn some strategies to ensure that you won't be the person who transforms from a professional businesswoman to an airhead in the space of a few minutes. Whiff 'em. What's in it for me? Know who you want to talk to and whom you want to talk to you. Tip number 2, feet first. Tip number 2, feet first. 55% of our messages are communicated through our body language, our postures, our gestures, our facial expressions. Be observant during your sessions. Glance down at their feet to see if they are still facing you. Because if they're not, it could mean it's a sure sign they are ready to take a walk. Green light, yellow light, red light, help. Tip number 3, green light, yellow light, red light. Where's the red light? red light, help. When you are speaking, time can become distorted. Science tells us we prefer to be the one who's talking. Makes sense to me. I'm so glad I'm up here. People spend 60% of their conversations talking about themselves, and the goal gets lost. With them, what's in it for me? Keep that in mind. Always focus on the goal. Don't let it get lost. Pay attention. Which way are their feet turning? Use the 20-second timing guide. First 20 seconds, green light. Your listener likes you. They are involved. They are involved and interested as long as your statements are relevant to the conversation and hopefully provide them with some interest, some inspiration, some knowledge. Yellow light. For the next 20 seconds, yellow light. Yellow light means proceed with participatory. Now the risk is increasing that the other person is beginning to lose interest. Am I at that yellow light yet? 20 seconds, huh? The risk is that that person is losing interest and they're thinking you're becoming long-winded. Check their feet. At the 40-second mark, it is a red light. Help! Yes, there's an occasional time whenever you might want to run that red light. You might want to go through and keep talking. But the vast majority of time, you better stop or you will be in trouble. Knowing who you want to talk to and whom you want to talk with is extremely important in understanding green, yellow, and red. I've given you 3 tips now. With them, what's in it for me? Know your goal whenever you walk into the room. The second tip is feet first. Become cognizant and aware of people's bodies, their posturing, their gestures, their facial expressions. Look at their feet. Keep in mind how long you are talking. Green light, yellow light, red light, get out. And the 4th tip that I'd like to leave you with is what's called mental massage. And so as you prepare for this next networking opportunity, what I'd like you to do is to take a couple of breaths. Breathing in through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Breathing in again, oh well. Exhaling out, so what? Preparing for. Taking that next moment to focus and know what your goal is before you walk into that room. And thirdly, imagine seeing yourself, seeing that behavior, shaking hands, smiling faces, excitement, enthusiasm. And know that you will always leave them with that experience that lasts a lifetime.